Welcome to the ET197 How to PLC Timers number 1 Part B. I'm going to cover the on delay timer and the off delay timer. Okay, we're back. Make sure we're in the edit mode, and we're going to do an on delay timer. Okay, so we're going to go up to on delay timer, and we need to put it on a box. And again, our gigantic outflow here shows how it operates. And we're going to call him T2, and that looks good. So let's open up a little bit. Let's also make him 5 seconds. And let's call him, yes. So let's call him timer, what are we going to do? Timer 2. Space 2. Good. Right, exit, check mark, and we're going to make a switch for that guy, so we're going to call that switch X3, and we're going to give him a nickname of switch 3. Check mark. Alrighty. So we're just going to, we're not going to use any other contacts for this. We're just going to take a look at this. Okay, so let's take a look at the input. So we're going to get an output of C4 when this times out. Okay, so it's going to send an output to one of our control bits. These are internal relays. Okay, and we could read them, but and manipulate them, but they don't go anywhere. Okay, so it looks like everything's good. Check. Except one line goes away. Write the PLC. Okay, and let's save it. Status. Let's check our mode. We're in run mode. Let's bring up our simulator. We're in terminal. Let's turn off X2. Alrighty, so I'm going to start X3. So this is an on delay timer, and so let's see what happens. So we're going to hit X3, and we're going to keep an eye on C4 and C4. So right there. So X3, we're timing. And once we get to 5 seconds, we set C4 bit. Okay, want to reset it, turn it off. Start again, 5 seconds, and we should get a C4. There we go. Okay, now that we've finished that, let's go ahead and do an off delay timer. So we need to be on our output. Select off delay timer, and it's going to be T3. Let's make it 5 seconds. And our out bit is going to be C5. Good. And let's open up again. Go magnifying glass. Let's call it timer 3. Okay, and we're going to use switch 3, make that switch 4, oops, nickname, right, select. Okay, so we have our off delay timer. Our output's going to be C5. Let's go ahead and accept. Yellow disappears, right PLC, blue disappears. We're going to save it, green disappears. Okay, so let's bring back our simulator, and let's take a look, see what happens. So we have X4. Let's go ahead and open it up. This is a off delay timer. So let's hit X3. X4, and so this is an off delay, so he's on, so we need to turn it on or off. And once it zeroes out, we get a done bit and a 0 bit. And you notice that C5 would have been on when we're timing. So let's turn it on. X4. Alright. So C5 is on. And once we turn X4 off, we're going to count down 5 seconds. We got a timing bit set, and then once we hit 0, we're going to get a done and a 0.